Have you ever noticed that when you share your dreams with others too soon, reaching them can sometimes feel more challenging? There's a fascinating idea that revealing our goals early might actually make them harder to accomplish. This perspective invites us to consider the impact of outside opinions and expectations on our motivation. Take a moment to reflect on your own experiences. Has sharing your ambitions ever changed the way you pursued them? Exploring this concept can offer valuable insights into how we approach our personal aspirations. Simon lives in a quiet, close-knit village where everyone knows each other. He's well known for his grand declarations, often sharing bold ideas and ambitious plans with his neighbors. Despite his enthusiasm, Simon rarely takes action to bring these dreams to life. Over time, the villagers have grown accustomed to his promises, listening with interest, but expecting little change. His reputation for inaction has become a defining trait in the community. Simon often enjoys sharing his dreams with others, and this openness earns him praise and admiration. The positive feedback boosts his sense of pride, making him feel accomplished simply by talking about his aspirations. However, this satisfaction from recognition can diminish his drive to take real action. As a result, Simon finds himself less motivated to pursue the steps necessary to achieve his goals. Over time, his dreams remain unfulfilled, existing only in conversation rather than reality. Simon has faced setback after setback, each one chipping away at his confidence. Over time, these repeated disappointments have left him feeling trapped in a cycle he can't seem to break. He struggles with a deep sense of shame, questioning his own abilities and wondering why success remains out of reach. Despite his efforts, the reasons behind his failures remain a mystery, leaving him feeling isolated and uncertain about the future. An elder in the village approaches Simon, holding two small seeds in his hand. He explains that while both seeds have the potential to grow, their fates depend on how they are cared for. The elder gently plants one seed in fertile soil, tending to it quietly and patiently. The other seed, however, is left exposed, its growth hindered by constant attention and disturbance. Through this simple lesson, Simon learns that nurturing dreams often requires patience and humility, rather than seeking recognition or praise. Simon comes to understand that dreams are much like seeds planted in fertile soil. They require careful nurturing, patience, and a quiet environment to truly flourish. He realizes that sharing ambitions too soon or seeking early praise can actually sap the motivation and energy essential for genuine progress. By keeping his aspirations guarded, Simon allows them the space and strength they need to develop into real accomplishments. Simon dedicates himself to constructing a chair, focusing intently on each step of the process. He chooses to work in silence, letting his actions speak for themselves rather than seeking attention. As the chair takes shape, Simon feels a deep sense of accomplishment, appreciating the quiet pride that comes from finishing something meaningful. This experience marks a turning point for him, as he discovers the value of personal satisfaction over external recognition. Simon chooses to let his actions speak for him, focusing intently on his craft. Over time, the quality and dedication evident in his work begin to draw the attention of those around him. Without seeking praise or recognition, he steadily earns the respect of his peers. It becomes clear that his true strength lies not in conversation, but in the skillful hands that shape his creations. Simon's journey serves as a powerful reminder to safeguard our aspirations, no matter the obstacles we face. By focusing on consistent effort and determination, we can turn our ambitions into reality. Rather than relying solely on promises or intentions, it is through our actions that we truly demonstrate our commitment to our dreams. Let Simon's experience inspire you to persevere and let your achievements speak for themselves. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If this story resonated with you, consider sharing it with friends and family who might also find inspiration. By subscribing, you'll stay connected to more life-changing stories and experiences. Together, we can spread positivity and hope to even more people.